Hello everyone, it's GlitchNOut, and welcome back to another episode on the Quantum SMP. So last episode we worked on and built Gapple, which is our new shop that me and Metal Linux made. And yeah, it's been pumping out some diamonds. We've gotten 20 I think so far, which is pretty good. And in between episodes I also finished this first ring, and I've gathered a lot more quartz so we can do a little bit more work on the megabase today. So actually up there, way up there, I have gotten my camera account set up. And so I think we're going to jump straight into a time lapse and try to burn through all of this quartz. A lot of quartz has now been placed, and as you can see, we have 3 layers instead of the original one. And as you can see, we really did just go around. Kind of, it might have been a little bit of a boring time lapse, but actually replay mod is out now, so we should be able to get some better time lapses going. And yeah, basically, if you don't know, this is gonna be like a donut kind of shape. and we've actually imprinted or like dug out a little area here, and then placed cyan terracotta and gray concrete to give it more of a you know, detailed feel, because we don't just want it to be, you know, boring, because, you know, megabase, not megabase. So yeah, it was a lot of work, and it's actually been quite a while since I last recorded a clip. In fact, it's been several weeks, and that's because I've been feeling a lot of burnout recently, but after going on a little vacation and stuff, we are ready to come back and hit harder than we were before. And so yeah, this is going to be the start of something pretty awesome. And I actually want to go over to the shopping district real quick and check out a new game that Whitelisted Turtle has made, because we have a lot of diamonds that we can spend, because, you know, I've been collecting a lot from my shops over the past few weeks. You know, not recording, but just chilling. So yeah, let's get right over there now. So here we are at the new gambling shop, and it's not completely finished, but he did say that we could use it now, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my diamonds, and as you can see, we got quite a few. I'm just gonna take some of these and apparently place the diamonds into the dropper. So I'm gonna do one, click the button, and then if we land on the diamond block, we should get some more diamonds. No, okay, we didn't do it. Big sad. But we're gonna try again, because I have enough diamonds to do this a couple times. Is this game rigged? Is it rigged? Okay, let's try maybe 2, and then we'll just... It only takes 1 out, so that's good. Okay, it's not rigged, it does change. I want to get at least a couple diamonds back. Here, I'll spend 3 more, and then I'm not gonna gamble anymore because we're not about that. Come on. Yes! Yay! We won! Oh, and 1 more diamond spend. Well, we spent, I don't know how many, but we lost 4 diamonds, which actually is not that bad in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, oh, not my ender chest right there. And I thought I'll also just go ahead and take a look around the shopping district, because it has been quite a while since we last did that. And we got a couple more buildings in. The bargain bin and the Shulker shack have now been finished, which is pretty cool. And over here you can see the start of, I believe, a giant shop owned by a Phantom Corp, which is Valzel and Whitelisted Turtle, as well as Here We Go. So that's gonna be pretty cool to see open up, but you know, we gotta get Gapple up and running so we can rival them. And this door is really cool, but there's nothing in here yet, so that's a pretty cool door. I think it was made by Bronco 8, so good job on that one. And let's see, I don't know if I showed the Netherite shop on camera, I probably did, but I actually did buy out their entire stock of Blackstone for a little project we're going to do later this episode, so that's pretty cool. And back here we also have a new shop. It's a color shop, I think. So we got concrete powder, clay, terracotta, glass. The concrete and the terracotta are stuff that I am definitely going to need at some point this season, so that's going to be good. And yeah, this looks like the start of a pretty good shop. And let's see, oh yeah, the train station. I don't know if I'm leaking spoilers or anything, probably not, but yeah, this is the shop that's coming together, I guess you could say. Or not a shop, it's a train station, and it's gonna basically be a giant train station that goes pretty much everywhere around the server. That's gonna be really cool. Pretty sure that Skylar is taking the head on that one, or the artist, so that's pretty cool. And also the giant Phantom Corp plane in the distance, and I can't get into it. But apparently you can sit in this plane, so I just wanted to come check it out real quick. And I don't know why there's a door on the... I don't even know. But yeah, Phantom Corp, we're coming for you. Not really. Gapple's really small right now. But yeah, let's get back over to our base because I want to do some changes to it. So I've gathered up a few resources, and yeah, it's a lot of the stone and a couple of the redder, more red blocks. And if you haven't figured out already, we're going to be transforming our entire castle into a Nether Blackstone castle, which is going to be super cool. And yeah, I've already done a little bit of testing to basically change out the blocks. We're not going to be changing anything really, just like let's say here, this would be Blackstone, this would be the polished Blackstone bricks, and then this would be like the polished Blackstone bricks, and you know, just mixing in a lot of these blocks. And we did have to get rid of like the stone because there was not really a good stone equivalent for the actual stone versus Blackstone, so that's kind of sad. But we are getting some pretty cool themes in, so yeah. First thing I'm going to do is grab a little bit of the Blackstone, a little bit of the Blackstone bricks and the gilded Blackstone, and I'm going to be coming around and just going around like this, making our bricks. And then, yeah, for the Blackstone bricks, we'll just break these out and then replace them like that. And then we're also going to do that for the stone, like that. And then, yeah, we'll just change these ones out for the various bits of Blackstone, and that contrasts it pretty nicely. You can also throw in a little bit of the gilded Blackstone here and there. Not too much because I don't have a ton of it, but yeah, that should look pretty nice. I'm going to get this first wall done, and then we can take a look. The first wall and the first two towers are now completed. I cannot fall in there. We could actually see what's kind of going on. It is rather dark, but I actually like that a lot, you know, getting those nice Blackstone colors in. And yeah, we're gonna have to change out those gates and that whole building right there, but I think we're off to a good start. And yeah, this is a lot of grinding work, because it was one thing to just place the blocks down, and it's another thing to, you know, just replace them so it's breaking and replacing, technically double the work, which is, I guess, yeah, just wonderful. Yeah, but okay, I have nothing else to say. I guess we'll just come back once all the walls are done, and then I'll show you how we're gonna actually do the block palette for this building right here. It's a lot of wood, and I don't want to press that right now, but yeah, it's a lot of wood. But once we finish it, you should see that we have made it fit in quite nicely with all the Blackstone. It took a lot of time and a lot of resources, but all the stone in the castle has now been turned into its black variant. And it looks really nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that real quick. It does look a little bit weird and out of place with the wood, but we're gonna fix that right about now. And I feel like my fireworks are lasting a little bit longer than usual, which is a little bit weird. But as we pan around, you can kind of see, yeah, all the walls are in, and it just really brings the whole build together. I personally like it a lot more like this, but you know, it's all up to your opinion. And yeah, it's gonna look a whole lot better once we have this part and that part and the roof's done. But for now, it just looks kind of out of place. So yeah, we're gonna be using some of the basalt actually for this, and also the nether bricks and crimson stems, which is pretty cool. Haven't used those at all really. And yeah, so we're gonna be using polished basalt for the for this part right here. I don't have any words, man. Just like this, all the way up to here. So that makes it a lot more gray than it used to be, and I don't know why that's a piece of dark oak right there. That's a bit weird. But yeah, let me get all of the spruce wood turned into basalt. And once we've converted all of the stripped, or not stripped, just straight up spruce wood into the polished basalt, we're actually going to bring in the regular basalt, and I'm thinking about putting it kind of in a pattern like that. Does that look decent? Let's do it for the majority of these, and then we'll see if that looks pretty good, because this does give it a little bit more texture, and I feel like this definitely needs a little bit more texture, so that could be a good way to add in a little bit more of that good detail. So let's just do that, and then take our rockets, fly away like this. Oh, the rockets and the carrots. The server's really laggy right now, but let's look. I don't really like that. That makes it look kind of like I'm doing it on accident. I want that to be on purpose, so we'll just make it all straight because, you know, that it looks good. So yes, that's step 2, or I guess step 3. Step 1 was converting the castle. Yeah, let's step 3, getting rid of all of the stripped oak wood. Once we have gotten all the walls transformed, it's time for the roofs because they stick out like a sore thumb right now. So yeah, we're gonna be going actually with the red, or not the red, just the regular nether brick, which I have actually never built with before. I'm building with a lot of blocks that I haven't built with before, which is kind of nice. So yeah, it's gonna be cool, and gives it a little bit of color in an otherwise very bland black build. So that's gonna be cool, and we just have to fill basically all of these in. Shouldn't take too long. And yeah, for the outside of it, we're actually using more of the polished blackstone brick stairs. So yeah, just going like that, breaking these out as we go, and you know, just filling it in because, you know, it's just the same stuff, just replaced with different blocks. So that should be pretty simple. I'm gonna get this one done, and then we can move on to that one. I've now finished the roof for this building, and I've also done it for this one too, because it was basically the same, and I thought that, you know, just completing it, and one cut would be nice, right? So yeah, that's kind of what we're going for, the nether brick and the blackstone. We did have to take out a couple details like the trapdoors, just because there's no blackstone trapdoors. That'd be kind of weird. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's definitely not finished yet. There's still a little bit of stuff more that we need to do, like this stable area and this well. And this block right there, we can actually fix that right now. Let's get a stair and a slab, and yeah, basically what we're just gonna do, take this slab, do that, and then the stair, just do that real quick. Just finish that part off real quick, and yeah, I think we did a pretty good job on this transformation. I'm definitely liking the castle more now. Fits the update, you know. And in between episodes, I'm gonna do a little bit more work on this, just you know, get rid of some of those little loose ends like this. That's frustrating. I need to work on that. How am I forgetting stuff? I guess it's pretty late at night, so I do have an excuse, kind of, but you know, really, missing stairs. How could you do that? So yeah, it's been a pretty jam-packed episode. We actually got started on the megabase, which was a long time ago for me, probably only like 10 minutes ago for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, because yeah, it started out, I didn't really enjoy making it, but at the end, you know, we had a lot of fun. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little bit of burnout a little while ago, but after taking a little short vacation, I think we're ready to come back and, you know, just do better than ever. And I think the last thing I do before I end off this episode is check the iron farm, because I did notice that there were a couple iron golems that were dying on the walls of the thing, and so I don't know if their drops were being collected. This guy should, you know, get over here. I actually want to, what I can do, this is dangerous, but slap the golem, and then he should come right toward this height. Oh, that's not good. That's why you don't mess with the iron golem. Let me get my stuff back real quick. And seriously, how did that golem even hit me through the block? I'm so confused right now. I don't want to go over there. Yes, leave me alone for a second. Let me get my stuff back. That's just really weird. He hit me through the block, which was quite unfortunate. I didn't expect that to happen at all, man. That is a very weird way to end up an episode, if I do say so myself. Which I do, I don't even know where I was going with that. But let's put on our gear before we die to some random, I don't even know, random guy that's gonna just slay us, destroy us, murder us, all the terrible things. But yeah, as I'm collecting the rest of this stuff, I guess it's time to end off the episode. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. This has been GlitchNOut. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, and the iron, yeah, we have this much.